Yo, what's up, D-Gens? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Let's talk some Swift coin today. We are going to get into it. All right, so just hang on a second. I got to make sure I send an invitation over to our special guest today. Just bear with me for one momento, por favor. All right. All right, so in the meantime, what's up, guys? How about that Swift run today, huh? Look at that beautiful run. Look at that chart. Perfectly played out, guys. Just like I said, we'd come up here. Look, we've got I put this here to say that this is where we were going to kind of put in a higher low to get started. We'll likely break up to this end after consolidating here, putting in another higher low. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, just kind of following it. And all right, so we're just waiting for our special guest to get here. I'll go through some of the chat, see how everybody's doing in the meantime. Holmes in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Guys, just so you know, I'm actually dual streaming right now on both of my channels. So I'm streaming on crypto right here on Crypto Future. I'm also streaming over on the Crypto Blueprint, trying to build that channel out as well, guys. Now, people have been asking me why I created a second channel. Well, to be honest with you, I've been thinking about it for a while because this channel, so Crypto Future, is generally a very largely Jasmy-centric channel, right? Which is fantastic. So I created the other channel to be able to start covering the broader crypto market a little more, because whenever I do Bitcoin updates, Bitcoin videos, or Ethereum videos, or Solana videos, or Caspa videos, or whatever it is, you guys just don't watch them, right? if it's not a Jasmy video, you guys don't watch it, right? So essentially, I built the other channel to do a live stream and to create broader macroeconomic news channel for that aspect. So for Crypto Future, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Same amount of content, same coverage, same everything, right? Still 2 live streams a day, 1 p.m., 5 p.m. every day. You get 3 to 5 Jasmy videos every day. So nothing changes with that, guys. So just so you guys know. So yeah. So do me a favor, though, and go and sub to the other channel. For sure. It's Crypto Blueprint. And as always, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to this stream, to this video as well. That would be greatly appreciated also. And guys, I would also say that got to take a moment here to thank the sponsors of the channel, of the stream, and that would be you guys, because we don't shill garbage here. We don't shill garbage coins. So thank you guys for sponsoring the video, the stream, simply by supporting the channel. See what I did there? All right. I guess I realized I wasn't on the screen. There, now I am. All right, so Jetpack, what's up, brother? Swift and XCN having a grand old time today. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Swift is pumping again. Algorand's pumping too, almost 20% up. Algorand, Swift, and XCN are carrying my portfolio today, guys, to the frickin' moon. Absolutely love that. Funky's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm 5x on dots, and the season hasn't even started. Looking forward to seeing where it ends. Nice. That's how it is, brother. That's how it is. Craig says Swift and XCN would be nice to level up and hold support. Well, that's what's happening with Swift right now, man. As you can see, Swift is pumped all the way up here, and it should have a little bit of a correction down somewhere in this area, and we should be consolidating here to kind of build a higher low. That's what I would be looking for in the immediate term for Swift, for sure. Robert, what's up, man? Rob, it's Rob here to keep your beautiful work. You're doing nice. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And hey, you got a fantastic name, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, once again, happy Turkey Day, guys, to all of my friends down in the States. Absolutely amazing, guys. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thanksgiving down there. John 316, what's up, man? Blessings, Rob. He says, smash the like button. Yes, guys, smash the like, smash the subscribe, smashy. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Holmes, what's up, buddy? Been super busy running my business. Hope you okay. I'm good, man. I'm pretty good, Philip. I'm glad to see you, buddy. I am glad to see you here, my friend. What's your price prediction on Jasmy XCN for 2025? For 2025, I mean, Jasmy could hit $1. Do I think it's going to? No, I think it's going to underperform it, similar to how Dogecoin underperformed. Everyone anticipated $1 for Doge. I think it'll hit 60 to 70 cents and then have a pullback. As for XCN, I would aim somewhere towards the all-time high of around 18 cents, to be honest with you. Something like that. Quick question. Is anyone having issues linking Trust Wallet to Bridgers? Either, but Trust or Wallet Connect, mine does. I haven't tried using Bridgers yet. I don't think I can use them in the States. In Canada. Well, I might be able to use them in Canada. You know what? I'm going to try, Philip. I'm going to try to use Bridgers. I've never actually given it a shot. I'm going to give it a try. Death Bank in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Well, while we're waiting for our guest to get here, let's go have a look over at the Jasmy chart, shall we? I know that's what you guys want to see. All right. So what do we got here, guys? Nice close again today. We seem to be closing right around this level 2 days in a row now. Right around that 2 cent 557 level. Now we're making a run back up towards this 2 cent 65. Let's get back up inside this resistance level. That's what I'm looking for right now, guys. That's what I want to see. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's break above here. So let me see. So let's break above here on Jasmy. This is what I think is going to happen. A break above, a retest of this resistance / flip it into support, and then we're going to run up to about that 3 cent level where we're going to meet more resistance. We will likely put in another higher low right here to bounce off this one. As you can see, higher low. We'll likely put in another higher low right here, and and then eventually we'll break through 3 cents. And that, after we break through 3 cents, that is where I see us going up to this 4 cent 4 level. That's where we're going to have our big run, right up to 4 cents 4 here. And then we'll meet more resistance, maybe come back down a bit around that 3 cent 8 to 4 cent level. Once again, putting in yet another higher low before continuing to the upside and finally breaking through there. That's kind of how I see it playing out, guys. Will it be exactly that way? Well, no, obviously not, right? But something like that is how I see it playing out. But we're having a nice little pump right now. Nice little green candle. Having a good time here. Let's go see how Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin's starting to pump a little bit too. 96,500. Let's go have a look over there. All right. Yes, 96,500, almost 600 for Bitcoin. We're starting to have a bit of a pump here. Will we come up and retest this level? I hope so. We got to keep chipping away at that sell wall, guys. We got to keep applying that pressure. The bulls got to apply that pressure, chip away at that sell wall, and that's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. What do we got in the chat here? Philip, also, any updates on Swift Exchange and the other opening deposits? What I would say, Philip, just save your question for a few more minutes because I have a special guest coming on who is Ruell Black, and you can ask him. And he specializes in talking about all things Swift coin. So that's why I have him coming on the channel today. So he is just booting his camera right now, he said. So he messaged me and said that. So he should be here any minute. Everything's having a little pump at the moment. Yes. Is XRP running hard? Let's go look at the crypto bubbles, guys. while we're waiting, let's go have a look at the crypto bubbles. Look at that. Algorand, 20% run. Swift, 32.6% up. We are having, guys, it's the crypto future / crypto blueprint live stream effect pumping the market. XCN up 6%. Miri is having a little run. Everything is looking juicy. Where's XRP? Where is XRP? Yeah, XLM is pumping too. It's up. Oh, XRP up 6.4%. Yeah, we're having a bit of a pump this evening, guys. We are having a bit of a pump this evening. JDXCN, yes, absolutely, man. You know what? Let's go look at the XCN chart too while we're waiting. How about that? I know you guys love that technical analysis. Little TA for you. That's what she said. Let's pull that bad boy up. All right, what do we got here, guys? So as you can see, we wicked all the way up between the 618 and the 0.5 Fibonacci here. The Fibonacci, right? We're going on a nice little run here, guys. Look at, we had the breakout, the retest, and we have just been running ever since as well. Like, people are complaining. They're saying, well, why isn't Swift or why isn't XCN pumping as much? It is. Look at this. Since the breakout on the descending channel, right? We're up 52.87% since then. So I don't know why. I don't know why people are saying that it hasn't pumped. Like, it's having a nice run here, right? It put in a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and right now it's doing it again. It's putting in another higher low, right? So I don't know. I think it's fine, right? I think it's running very nicely. Very, very nicely. So, yeah. All right, let's go back over to the bubbles. Oh, what do we got? Robert, I wish I had more dry powder, 31,000, and I got nothing left. Hey, man, it's nothing wrong with just sitting on your hands. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that sometimes. Just holding on to your bags and, doing nothing. If you don't got dry powder, just enjoy the ride, baby. Just enjoy the ride. That's all you got to do. Ripple effect is XCN ISO. No, it's not. No, I don't think so anyway. I don't think so. Philip, not sure I've asked, but are you related to Rob Hubbard, musician? Interesting question. Holmes, everyone must have talked crypto at Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, everyone's at the table right now with their loved ones saying, with their phones out, saying, here, buy this, right? WF Capital, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Philip says staking 4 million XCN was buying around 2014 to 2018 area. Thanks for that one, Rob. Hey, Philip. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. We got a super chat. Top 3 best buys right now. Top 3 best buys right now. Well, I mean, Jasmy would be one of them because it hasn't pumped yet. So I'd have to go with Jasmy. It's still waiting for its melt-up phase to begin. So I would go with Jasmy. Caspa would be a good one. I'll give you more than 3, man. Caspa would be a good buy right now. Wagaby Games would be a good one right now. What else? What else would be a good one? AVAX is still a good buy, to be honest with you. Avalanche, that would be a good pickup right now. They're going to do big things in Web3 gaming. So definitely. Turbo below a penny is a good buy, in my opinion. I think Turbo could go to about 10 cents minimum. So I think that picking it up anywhere below a penny, you're going to at least 10x your money on that one. So Turbo's a good buy. What else would be good right now? Looking across the market. Looking for some things that haven't really pumped too hard yet. You know what else would be a good pickup right now? Crow would be a good pickup right now, in my opinion. Crow would definitely be a good pickup right now. So absolutely. Yo, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
Oh, we're just talking some smack, looking at some good buys right now and stuff on the chart, see what hasn't pumped yet, and you know,
Yeah.
Swift definitely isn't one of them though. That one has been pumping like crazy. I know I have XCN on the chart right on the screen right now, but check out Swift. Have you been looking at the chart lately?
Oh yeah, you called it last time. Last time I buzzed by your show, you were like, "Oh yeah, it's just about to break out here," and there it is.
Boom! Very nice, man. Very nice. How you doing today, brother?
Oh, chilling, bro, chilling. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving here. But it's I'm always thanks for all the givings that Swift is giving to me. So
Some good gains, yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving down there, man.
thank you, appreciate it, brother.
So you got some alpha to drop on us today, or what?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me share my screen here.
The people have been just chomping at the bit for Swift updates. I've kind of been, kind of been holding off on the Swift videos a little bit. It's not often there's updates, right? So
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing here lately is the I don't know if you've heard, but Donald Trump has said that he wants to give zero taxes on American cryptos.
yes, we've talked about that. That is going to get. So here's a question for you then. Since we know that bridgers can't be used in the States right now, do you think that, in your opinion, is going to cause them to now feel more comfortable coming into the States without fear of being attacked by the SEC?
Ooh, that's a good question. Um, I'm not sure if they'll make it available in the States, but one of the things I did look up was that Swift was is based in San Mateo, California. So it
So it's an
would be
American
covered.
company.
Exactly. Exactly. So that made me giggle with glee.
Yeah,
Because these guys love, like, these institutions, they love tax breaks.
yeah, yeah.
So
Exactly. Yeah, they're going to
so
go into it saving millions of dollars that they don't have to, like, 0% tax on America. Are you kidding me?
and as we've also showed people before, if you go on to Swift Blockchain's website, you'll see, and they highlight it, that their investors are Draper Dragons and Node Capital. Now, this, with the name, you can tell that it's a Tim Draper is involved with this. And like we've shown you guys before with Node Capital, there's a Rothschild involved with those guys. So when we say there's big money attached to Swift, do you think that these Rothschilds and Drapers would like a tax break for that? Oh yeah, oh for sure.
100%, man. 100%. I know I do. So why the hell wouldn't they? That's what.
Exactly, exactly. And I
That's
know
what
the.
they.
Go
That's
ahead.
what they. That's what they do. They look for ways to avoid taxes, right?
Yeah, and one of the things I've seen with Draper, like, it always amazes me, and that's why I went into his history a lot. They always get the governmental tax breaks. They always get the governmental funds and stuff. Um, it's kind of crazy and interesting the way that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, man, that's like you were just kind of alluding to, is that that's what they're going to do. So with these tax breaks on companies like projects like Swift, well, then what are they going to do? They're obviously going to target mostly American crypto projects, and that would put Swift right in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Exactly. And if you look at all the things that have been happening as far as these pumps go, that's what, like, I recently did a show, like, American cryptos, like I did a whole, like, series about American cryptos. To me, the switch is flipped. And this is kind of why we see all of this liquidity going into all these different cryptos. And what we'll notice is most of them are American cryptos.
Mm-hmm.
The XRPs, the XLMs, the Stellars, the Swifts, they're all American cryptos. Cardano, Doge. So this isn't, of course, we know this isn't just retail. This is institutional, kind of getting a jump on possibly being exempt for taxes on
Yep.
gains. So um, another thing to note is MetaPath, which is basically Swift's NFT arm. It's also based in America. So
Oh,
Swift is in San Mateo, California, and then MetaPath, which I think I might have accidentally closed that, is actually in San Mateo, California.
you're gonna have to send
So
me a link to their website because I'd like to do a little bit more research into the MetaPath.
for sure, for sure. And in addition to this, there's a lot of stuff that's happening with XRP. And on my channel, I've connected Swift to XRP before. We got some of the same players as Draper, the Rothschilds, and whatnot, right? If I just bring up this, bring this up. Where is it here? This is from SBI Holdings. If people know and have done research on SBI Holdings, we know that the Rothschilds are related or connected to these guys.
Okay.
If we go and do a little search in here, okay. So SBI Holdings, they're holding. So it says SBI owns a 8.7% stake in Ripple's XRP.
8.7, eh? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they are working with them down in Japan, right?
Correct. Correct.
Right, right. I remember a lot of rumors about potential between Jasmine and XRP because of their connection through SBI and SoftBank, right?
Correct. Correct. So there's that SBI connection, there's that Japan connection. And remember with Swift, if we bring up this here, the Swift, one of the first things they did was establish Swift Japan and got linked up with Mizuho Bank.
Okay.
And then a juicy piece of news that I found was Swift reposted this thing here where it's Japan's top banks launch stablecoin project. Mitsubishi UFJ. I'm going to try not to butcher this. Sumitomo uh, Mitsui and Mizuho back Project PAX to streamline global trade with faster, cheaper cross-border payments. And there we have cross-border payments again, which Swift can do. So it's very interesting that they post this, and this was posted September 6th, 2024, and we already shown they do have a connection with Mizuho Bank. So
Interesting. So do you think
very, go
so you
ahead.
think they're going to try to focus harder on cross-border payments and stuff like that, or
I do. I do. And they have all the tools there to do so. Again, they have all these different chains that they support, including they list XRP.
mm-hmm.
Um,
They
one
just
other interesting thing to note is even though they don't list that they support Stellar, they do have XLM in their online token list, and they also have, where is it at here?
Well, I know that they recently added support for the KRC20 tokens too, right? Caspa's network is on there now.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that is correct. And I've done some deep diving on my channel connecting Casper to Tim Draper as well.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. The webs just keep expanding, eh?
Yes. And then somewhere on here they say that they support USDT XLM. Am I gonna miss that? Let me see. I'm not seeing where. There it is. USDC XLM. And you'll
Oh yeah.
note that all the networks are all the chains they say they support the chains and the stable coins. So even though they say they don't support Stellar, they have the stable coin for it there.
Nice.
So little sleuth work there. And we know again we could connect Draper with Draper University to the Stellar ecosystem, and that Stellar pointed out in their press release May 14th, 2024, that Draper University is going to invest in the system with accelerator programs focused on AI and Soroban.
Nice. I just watched I was just playing a bit of an interview with Draper the other day on my channel. I can't remember what he's talking about, but the man definitely knows more than I do when it comes to his investments. I'll tell you that. Holy crap.
Like literally, Draper's really the key to interlocking all of this. So I like to show you guys some stuff that will kind of further interlock him, right? And this will interlock Stellar and XRP. And we already know that Stellar and XRP are kind of connected through Jed McCaleb, which if I bring up this image here, can you guys see this?
Yep.
So
you got David Schwartz.
Yep. Including Elon and Peter Thiel, which we know they're connected with PayPal and also Stripe. And then OpenAI, which Jed McCaleb is also involved with.
Yes.
So we also know he's involved with Ledger and he's involved with Stellar. And he's recently started tweeting a lot, like a lot. So I don't know. You might want to follow him on Twitter because he's constantly dropping Stellar news on Twitter.
Really? Dropping alpha.
Yes. Which he never tweeted before, and now all of a sudden he is. So
Stellar.
I'm sorry.
Stellar had like a 477% run this month too.
Yep. Now, note this with Stripe, right? I know there's been a lot of rumors lately about Elon and Stellar. So, okay, so one of the things we can note here, if we go look at Tim Draper and his investments, he tends to invest in a lot of Elon things, and that we got Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter before Elon bought out Twitter. So there's something there, right?
Yeah.
So there's already a connection between him and Draper. But now if you want to say Stellar and Jed McCaleb and you bring in Stripe, well, if you go on cryptorank.com, one of the backers of Stellar, they say, is Stripe.
Nice.
How about that? So we got Stripe here connected with Stellar and Stripe with Elon Musk and Peter Thiel. We got Jed McCaleb, who we know is Stellar, and we connect with Elon and Thiel with McCaleb through OpenAI.
Wow. Yeah, and Elon, what was it with Elon and OpenAI? He left the company, was that it? Or did he refuse to invest? It was something like that. Didn't he start it and then left it, or what was the
He's as far as I know, he's still with the company, but it's a little kind of hypocritical because he says that, oh, AI is dangerous and we got to watch out for AI, but he's, involved in OpenAI and ChatGPT. So it's a little hypocritical on his part, but these guys do that all the time.
Well, how much of a stretch is it to say that they're Tesla cars? You know that at Tesla, I'm sure you're aware, they don't call their cars like their automobiles, cars or automobiles. They call them robots. That's how they refer their products, right? So how much of a stretch is it, and how hypocritical is it for them to be, producing in their own words robots, and then and then turning on AI and saying AI is no good. We don't want AI. Well, you're only one step away from it, right?
Yeah, 100%. And there's a whole thing that you could get into when you say like transhumanism and how Neuralink wants to put chips into people's brains, and that's that's a lot.
Yeah.
but
AI is bad, but we're going to put a chip in your brain.
exactly. But gotta like the whole connection with Elon being a part of the Department of Government Efficiency, and we already know he's kind of in with Trump, and Trump's greasing the wheels for cryptocurrency to have kind of regulation clarity, if you will.
Yeah.
So back to bringing Draper in this, which we know Draper now through Draper University is funding accelerator programs. And if you check out, let me see if I have it here. If we go to, let's go to Draper University's website. Just to prove that it's kind of, they are doing what they're saying they're going to do with the accelerator program. We have that they just kicked it off here. Our next accelerator just dropped. We kicked off day 0 of the 2024 Stellar Org Draper University Embark Accelerator with some friendly competition at the bowling alley. So they've already kind of kicked it off. Apparently they're doing what they're saying they're going to do there.
Nice.
Now, another thing to note, if we pull up Draper at his Draper Associates portfolio, we know he bought the Silk Road Bitcoin. We know he's involved in Ethereum. We know he's involved in Coinbase. Mm-hmm. We also know he's involved in Gemini, which is on here as well. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Gemini. But one thing to note is he also owns Robinhood. If we can pull them up over here. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, they should be around here somewhere. Okay, maybe they're not listed on here.
Looking for Robinhood?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be lower down?
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about the stock ticker. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I saw Ripple. So there's Robinhood right there, top left. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So we got Robinhood on here. And one of the things that Robinhood just recently did is they relisted XRP.
Right. That's right. Yes, they did.
So
like 2 weeks ago.
Yes. Yep. So very interesting for all of this stuff to kind of take place. And it happened kind of just before rumors of Trump having a U.S. that happened on the 17th. So, and Robinhood relisted it on the 13th. So just before all of this stuff happened with this price surge, Robinhood relisted XRP. And then we have Donald Trump saying, okay, zero taxes for American cryptos, and then everything takes off.
Yeah.
And well, just to add to that, Robinhood's stock price, which let me see if I can grab that, has also kind of taken off.
Oh yeah, yeah, starting to move up.
So, if you were a person that kept your stuff into like, Robinhood, you don't even have to like now take it over to Coinbase or anything like that. You can just buy the XRP directly on Robinhood.
Nice. Quick question in the chat here for you. Some say Warren Buffett is involved with XCN. Do you know anything about that? Probably not. I know you're not heavy into XCN, so.
No, I'm not heavy into XCN. No, I don't know anything about that directly. No.
Okay.
But I know XCN. If we just go look at CryptoRank.com here, one of their backers, XCN, is Visa.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Berkshire Hathaway has Visa stock.
Oh, okay.
So that would say that Buffett is involved there.
Yeah. I remember you drawing that. I think you drew that parallel before last time we talked. I think you drew that parallel. Yeah.
Yep. And you can also see NASDAQ Ventures here as investors for Onyx Coin. So they're definitely involved. And as we see here, this Pantera Capital symbol, they say here, this mind map we have from this X11 guy, they also say that Jay McCaleb is involved with Pantera Capital.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
So that would make him involved in that as well.
The plot thickens. Look at that. Nice.
So all of this news makes me really kind of definitely bullish on everything that Tim Draper's doing, but the whole Swift XLM XRP connection, it seems to be there for me at least.
Well, the utility's similar as well, right? If we're talking, we're getting into cross-border payments and stuff like that. Very, very bullish stuff, man, for sure. And I love all three projects, to be honest with you. I mean, I've held XRP for like 7 years, I think. Mm-hmm. Like I didn't sell any in the last bull run because I believed in the project. And same thing with XLM. I don't talk about it as much, but I've always held it, right? You have to hold XRP's little brother. Come on.
Exactly. And, with Trump doing this, it's like, whenever this gets signed into law, it's really going to pave the way for a lot, along with the possible Bitcoin strategic reserve. Have you heard about that he's supposed to do as well?
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Senator Lummis is supposed to have the bill on his desk ready to sign for day 2, she said, or something like that. So,
wow.
That's going to be
crazy. Like, all of this makes me like, okay, the switch is just flipped. It's flipped. Yeah. Like, when he gets in the office and he signs all of this stuff, crypto, U.S. crypto, zero tax for these guys, Bitcoin, strategic reserve, things are just going to go bananas. There's no reason to think that they won't.
Right in time for the parabolic part of altcoin season too, in a couple of months, right? Like it's just perfect, man. I'm jacked up for it for sure, man. We're so close. Like it's just, I don't know what I'm more excited for, finally to get this blow off top coming into the next year, or I'm equally as weird, but I'm equally as excited about starting a fresh blank canvas portfolio in the bottom of the next bear market, right? That excites me too. I don't know why.
Now, I know we didn't talking about this, but have you ever heard of Telcoin?
Yep.
I'm pretty bullish on those guys too. They're also an American cryptocurrency, and if I can go ahead.
What are they connected with? I know Telcoin, but I don't know what the connection is.
So they're also like payment and remittance. But here, let me bring up their website. Actually, it might be easier to do it here. Okay, so if we go to their website and then we go to about the company, one of the things to note is Telcoin is regulated as a major payment institution by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. And like who have we seen those guys with before?
Yeah.
XLR. And XLR, I made a lot of connections to XLR and Draper. If we were to pull those guys up. So XLR, if you look at the funders and backers, we got Coinbase Ventures, which we know already he owns Coinbase. So anything they invest in, he's in.
Mm-hmm.
But also Polychain Capital, these guys, if we bring up Boost VC, now Boost VC is they're his son's company.
Okay. What do they do?
They're like a they're just another VC, but when you think about it, this is like his son's company, but you don't know necessarily that it's his. So there's some investments over here that if you didn't know it was his son's company, you wouldn't know he was involved in. Like like we just mentioned there, Polychain Capital. If we can go down. So Polychain Capital, if we look at their investments, like Polychain Capital is in this investment for them.
Okay. They're into DOT as well, I see.
Yep.
Nice.
So I thought that was interesting seeing that Telcoin has the whole monetary authority of Singapore thing going on. And also, people may not know this, but Telcoin is also already a bank in America through Senator. So let's do Telcoin. Mike Flood. So apparently, Mike Flood and the Telcoin CEO, they were like roomies in college. so,
Wow.
so this guy just
How do you find that stuff? Jesus.
a lot of research, and they put it in one of these articles or something like that. So very interesting. But these guys are already registered as a bank and have been since the 21st of June, or I'm sorry, since 2021.
Wow.
Let me see here. So, a cryptocurrency trading company will open a location in Nebraska. Telcoin recently announced their first crypto bank in the state will be located in Norfolk, Nebraska. And here it is. Senator Flood and Telcoin CEO Paul Nooner were college roommates at Notre Dame, and Nooner says his company will move its headquarters to Norfolk. Telcoin is based in Tokyo, but Nooner says he would consider moving his residency to Nebraska. Now, if it says that about the Tokyo thing, but if you look at Telcoin, that page we were just on, which I think I just closed. I didn't. No, I didn't. It's over here. You see, they also have Telcoin in Norfolk, Nebraska, like they said they would. So, and Los Angeles. So technically, they qualify as an American company,
Yeah, they
and
do.
so we've seen also with their price. a big boner of a wick
Oh,
there.
look at that. Yes. That's weekly too. Holy smokes.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, and even still going back to the weekly during last bull run, these guys made it to all the way to 6 cents. So people
What are
might
they
look at
right?
that and be like, it's already run, but they did make it to 6 cents last bull run. So I would say,
Well,
not financial advice, but there might still be some more there.
well, I talk about this often, and that's that. There's 4 years between each like parabolic part of a bull run, right? And I think that recency bias starts to play a factor when you go through 3 years of bear market and you see 3 years of, I'll call them half-ass pumps, right? Where
Yeah.
something will run like 100%, and then over 3 years you see that once in a while, and you're like, well, 100%, that's big, right? Like, you wait till you see an altcoin, like a true parabolic part of an altcoin. 100% is like a 5 minute candle, right? Like,
Yep.
so people say like, well, that this project can't get to that price. Well, based on a bear market cap, no. But when we like, if we're talking about a 10 to 15 trillion dollar market cap for the asset class, then yeah, you know what? Getting back to 6 cents, it's not that big of a struggle, right?
Yeah. And if you like, case in point, XRP or I'm not XRP, excuse me, XLM, like it went from 10 cents to 50 and what was that, like a day?
Yeah, went up 150%. Mm, mm. No, and I was thinking of the run it just had there from like 50 cents to $1.61 inside of like 2 or 3 days.
Yep. And and this is like, okay, so it went from just chilling at 10 to like, that's crazy. Same LCX did the same thing, which it's it's not an American cryptocurrency, but they have a lot of connections with the MiCA laws. And 11 cents to boom, 33.
Yeah. And that's just getting started. That's not the parabolic part of the bull run. I call this the melt up phase, where a lot of these altcoins are starting to make higher highs and higher lows, melting their way back up, catching up to Bitcoin's price action over the last few weeks, where it's gone in a parabolic run. Altcoins, from my perspective, start to try to catch up when Bitcoin catches a resistance level in a consolidation area. And now we're seeing a lot of these altcoins, like they start to get close to the last cycle's all-time high before going parabolic, right? Like XRP, last bull run, XRP got to what, like $1.95 or something, and it just melted its way up to like $1.61, right? Preparing for, you know, new local highs, going back towards its all-time high 7 years ago. Same thing with XLM. Its all-time high was like 87 cents before being suppressed along with XRP. Well, it melted up to like 60 cents, right?
Yep.
They're all positioning themselves about 20% lower than the last cycle's high. And it's not just them. I mean, Solana ended up going into a new all-time high. I mean, a lot of them are doing it. I mean, we're seeing it with Swift right now, right? It's literally melting its way back up to where it made it to in the last cycle, and
Yep.
then it's going to go into price discovery mode, right? That's when it gets crazy.
Yep. And Solana, another, I didn't know that was American crypto, but it is. Like, apparently the guy, even though he's Ukrainian or whatever, apparently they have a headquarters in America. So
Oh, there you go, man. I gotta be honest. The wife and I are really talking about moving down to the States now. Like,
oh,
why am I
cool.
why am I going to keep paying a 33% capital gains tax when I can go down there and pay fuck all, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. So we're definitely talking about that right now. We might try to get citizenship down in the States.
Yeah, bro. Have
You,
you ever come by Scottsdale? Yeah, I'll take you out to dinner, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, I actually told. It's funny you say that because I actually told Max. I said, "Hey man, after this bull runs over, I'm flying down there, dude." Like,
Yeah, the three of us. Yeah, that'd be nice.
damn right. Make some content while we're out there too. I'm trying to twist
Yeah.
Max's. I'm trying to twist Max's arm into going to like a Bitcoin conference or something. But you know how much he hates Bitcoin.
Oh, really? I didn't know Max hated Bitcoin.
Well, it's not that he hates it. He just thinks it's junk. He's a Bitcoin Cash guy, right? So he likes his Bitcoin Cash, and so it's not that he hates Bitcoin. It's just he prefers, uh, you know, not Bitcoin. He doesn't like its
Gotcha.
utility, so or
Yeah, I
lack
mean,
thereof.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But I will get him to a Bitcoin conference.
Yeah, if you end up doing that, let me know, bro. I'll come out too.
Absolutely, man. We'll get it done. Like it's yeah, it's an experience too. It's hanging out. It's going to learning some things. We'll see some people. We'll have some fun. Right? It's a fantastic time, man. So yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely coming down to Arizona as soon as this market cycle's over. I think as soon as we got to do something for 12 months after the market bottom while the market bottoms out, right?
Right?
So yeah, for sure, man. What do we got? I think there was a question here I was going to show you. Okay, so here we go. What's the difference between XRP and XCN? Wow. I mean, XCN is a lending protocol right now, and a DAO, a completely decentralized lending protocol. Like um, XRP is for cross-border payments. So they're completely different things, right? They're not even close to the same thing. Just
Yeah.
because they have X's in them.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. And they say that XCN is used in like Visa payments. And just like Rob said there, and XRP is just for cross border payments. So, yeah.
Yeah. Dominic, what's XCN? Could someone tell me this? I just told you, brother. It's a lending protocol. It's an entire layer 2 ecosystem built on Ethereum, with their initial lending protocol as their technology, but they're building it out right now. And I've been talking a lot about how getting a launch pad into their ecosystem would be helpful to get people to, and also to incentivize other projects to migrate over, filling out their ecosystem. And they're a decentralized DAO, right? So anything that they want to do has to be done completely. There's no team for XCN. It's completely 100%. Nothing can be. It's not like uh, uh, what's that guy's name for Tate? Is it Tron? The hell's
Yeah,
that?
Justin Sun.
Yeah, he says it's decentralized, and then he just reaches in and takes money out without a vote on the DAO or anything.
Every time. Every time, bro. I just did a show on Justin Sun. It's so funny. Like he bought that banana and everything, and he just gets money every time, but it's supposedly decentralized.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
Right.
Unreal, man. So has your view on where you think Swift is going to go in this bull run, has that changed at all based on the new administration coming in and all that kind of stuff? Or are you kind of set on where you think it's going to go?
I'm still kind of set on where I think it's gonna go, but then with like the tax breaks, it's just like my whole wildest dreams on where everything can go is just xed a lot, right? Like we think about people saying like, okay, 589 dollar XRP, right? That seems like such a pipe dream here at like $1.50, but now with it being a tax break applied to it, and Brad Garlinghouse meeting with Trump, and it's like, okay, I can see it. I can see it now.
Well, I put forth this morning in the live stream. I said 15 years ago, 14, 15 years ago, when Bitcoin was, what was it? I don't know, fuck, $12 or something like that, right? Um, had you told people back then that Bitcoin was going to be $99,800. They would have laughed you out of the room.
Oh yeah.
Right? So you're an idiot, you're stupid, market cap this, but same stuff they say about any given altcoin today. Same stuff that they say, right? So what I would say to people who say that kind of stuff, and they're naysayers and they say can't, I would say if I was you, I would take a step back. I would evaluate stuff like in history, similar to like what happened with Bitcoin, and ask yourself if those morons 15 years ago were saying the same thing about Bitcoin that you're saying now about XRP or XLM or Swift or whatever project it is, Jasmy, whatever, right? And if you think that, you might come, if you're being intellectually honest with yourself, you might realize that you're one of those people. You might want to reevaluate your stance and your perspective on, a little bit, because the people who got out of that way of thinking made tens of millions of dollars. Yeah. And the people who were against it made regrets. Right?
Yeah, look at dollar Doge. Like that seems like a possibility now.
Oh yeah.
And people thought that's like no way. And here we are.
Yeah, exactly. For me, when it comes to Doge, it's almost baked in that it's going to break $1 this time around. It's almost baked in, right? I mean, I look at Doge and let's say Doge and XLM, and I only use those two because they're similar in terms of where they are in the stand. I think XLM made it all the way up to like 11 the other day, right? Like it was like just outside the top 10. XLM was. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, it's 14 now. It made it up to 11 in terms of market cap. So it's got a $14.89 billion market cap. In Doge, 59 billion. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Doge is 7th. Holy crap. Doge is still ahead of XLM, for crying out loud, right? So yes, if like at the end of the day, if Doge can hit $1, or sorry, if XLM can hit $1 based on its, where it is in market cap and all that stuff, it's similar positions in terms of market cap. I mean, they're both going to break $1, in my opinion. Yep. Both of them. In fact, I really believe XLM is going to go well beyond $1. Its all-time high was 87 cents before it got completely suppressed, just because its parallel correlation with XRP, right?
Yep.
Both of those projects, XLM and XRP, are they're going to surprise a lot of people this bull run.
And then when you think about regulation clarity and all of the deals that Ripple probably has, like NDAs on, that they can announce or won't announce until they have the full regulation clarity and all the case stuff done. Like, oh my God, it just, I really think maybe even this bull run, we get 589 XRP. Like, oh, man.
Yeah. It's going to surprise people. A ripple effect. You don't want to be the BTC pizza guy.
Oh, that poor dude. Oh man.
What would he have right now? I think they said it was like $6 billion his XRP would be worth today, or his BTC would have been worth today, or something like that. Like it was a couple of $1 billion, and I know they interview him every year, and like I think one of these years they're just gonna go to interview him, and he's just gonna unalive himself or something, because it's like, could you fucking imagine being that guy? Like, just not only did you do this, but you're fucking reminded of it every year. Right?
Yeah, every time it creates a new high. Like, I want to interview the pizza shop owner. Like, what made you accept Bitcoin that early?
Where's that guy? Yeah, he's quiet because he's rich right now. He's like, I ain't saying nothing, man. I'd be like, dude, I want a refund. That pizza sucked, man. Oh man. Good times. All right, brother. Well, listen, we're just over an hour here, so I'm gonna go. I gotta put my little guy to bed and stuff. We got to get you on the channel more often, though, man. You know what we got to do? The three of us. We got to get Max on with us as well. I know he's busy, but we should coordinate this so the three of us could have a chat.
Oh, that would be super fun, bro. I'd be down for that for sure.
Cool, man. Cool. All right, let me just I got to pop this up real quick on the screen. 1 second. Guys, if you're watching, you got to go and you got to shoot a sub over to my man, Ruell Black. There's his site right there, or his YouTube page. I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. Damn it, man. There we go. Okay. I'm putting this in the chat right now, guys. Go over, shoot him a sub. A lot of you guys are always asking me about Swift, right? We need updates on Swift, Rob. What's going on with Swift? This is where you need to go, right? If you want the latest and greatest. I cover Swift a lot, but not as much as my main man here, right? So, right? You come to my channel, you get Swift, but you'll get the Jasmine deep dives, right? You go over and you over here to Black Rue Investing. Is that
yes?
Am I saying it right?
Yep.
That's where you're going to get the Swift Alpha, guys. So make sure you go over there, shoot them a sub, and let's get this sub count up, guys. This is insane. Let's get this going. Let's get it growing, right? Get that Swift. Yep, there you go. Ripple Effect said just subbed. Perfect, man.
Much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys.
No worries, brother. All right, so listen, I'm going to shoot Max a message probably tonight or tomorrow, and I'll see when he's available, and then I'll shoot you a message, and we'll get it coordinated. Maybe we'll try to get a weekend going or something, like a Saturday or a Sunday.
Sounds good, brother.
All right, man. I appreciate you as always, man. Thanks for the alpha.
No problem. Have a good one. Peace,
Take care,
guys.
man.